Dear fellow managers, do you know that there's one three-letter word that could be holding you back from achieving your goals big time? But before telling you what that word is, here is a quick self assessment. Ask yourself these questions. Do I always feel the need to be in control of situations? Do I get defensive or upset when someone challenges my ideas or decisions? Am I dismissive of the ideas or opinions of others, believing that only mine are good? Do I tend to micromanage my team members and struggle with delegations? Am I quick to blame others rather than taking responsibility myself? Do I struggle to accept feedback or constructive criticism? Do I feel threatened by the success of others? Am I willing to admit my mistakes and seek input from others? If you've answered yes to most of these questions, then God save you and your organization, for you have a king sized EGO. And this three-letter thingy could be harming your organizational performance and results. Don't take my word for it. Published research shows that managers with a strong sense of EGO do not succeed in the long term. Now that I've caught your attention, let's take a closer look at the behaviors of managers with and without ego. Managers with ego: aggressive, defensive, I'm always right, dismissive of the ideas of others. What does she know? Micromanaging, arrogant, I know more than ChatGPT and Google combined, status seeking, blaming, overconfident. And managers without ego, breath of fresh air, humble, willing to admit their own limitations, collaborative, guys, can we do this together? Supportive, compassionate, trusting, decisive, as they won't be swayed by personal biases, accountable, gracious, recognizing the contributions of others. Now, isn't it super clear that by shedding your ego, you can become a manager that every organization and team claims to have, deserves to have? The idea is good, you may say, but how do I shed it? Now, here are three super simple techniques you can start implementing right away. Number one, seek feedback regularly, reflect upon them, and make course corrections. Probably on a monthly basis or a weekly basis, get feedback from all your stakeholders and make minor changes. Practice empathy by actively listening to others. Put yourself in their shoes before deciding. And number three, practice humility by admitting when you don't know something, and being open to learning from your mistakes. By implementing these techniques, you'll begin to reduce your ego and build stronger relationships with your colleagues, improve communication, and ultimately be more effective in your role as a manager. Don't forget, checking the three-letter word at the door is the key to unlocking great, sustainable results. Thank you.